Hello. The front desk told me to ask you for sightseeing advice.
Of course. I'd be more than happy to help. I am, after all, the hotel's concierge.
Concierge? What exactly is that?
We advise you on where to visit, eat, or shop during your stay here in New York.
Great. So where should I start my sightseeing?
The Statue of Liberty is always a good place to begin.
Well, I saw the Statue of Liberty on my last visit here. Can you recommend somewhere else?
What type of interest do you have?
In my spare time, I really like to view art and go running.
Aha! Have you been to Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art?
No, but I've heard a lot about both.
Well, Central Park is wonderful for running. Afterwards, you should head to the museum to enjoy the art.
Great. That sounds like a plan. Thanks a lot.
I'm sure you'll have a good time there.
Hi. I was told to see you about going sightseeing.
It's my pleasure. I'm the hotel's concierge, at your service.
Concierge? Could you explain that to me?
We help direct hotel visitors to popular places to visit, eat, and shop.
Very good. So where shall I begin my sightseeing?
I would suggest the Statue of Liberty.
Gee, I've already seen the Statue of Liberty. What about another site?
Let me see. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I really like to run, and I like art.
Well, there you go. Have you ever visited either Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art?
No, but I've been meaning to.
Well, Central Park is fantastic for running. Then you can go to the museum to look at the beautiful art.
That sounds like a great plan. I'll do that.
Enjoy your run and your visit.
Hi, I need some sightseeing advice.
That's what I'm here for, sir. Every good hotel has a concierge, like me.
I don't travel a lot. What exactly is a concierge?
A concierge helps visitors like you find great places to visit, shop, and eat.
That's great. So tell me, where should I go first?
I'd suggest that you start at the Statue of Liberty.
You know, I've already been there. Can you suggest another place?
Maybe. Tell me what you like to do in your spare time.
When I have some free time, I often spend it running or at museums.
Well, have you ever been to either Central Park or the Museum of Modern Art?
No, but I sure would like to go.
Central Park is great for just about everything outdoors. Then you can visit the Museum of Modern Art.
Both places sound great. I'll try to do that today.
Enjoy the views at both places.
Hello, I'm going sightseeing, but I'd like to get your advice first.
I'm only too happy to help. Tourists should always check with their concierge first.
Concierge? I'm not familiar with that word.
A concierge directs visitors to the city's great tourist, shopping, and eating places.
That sounds great. Now, is there any place that I should hit first?
Well, if you're like most people, you'll want to go to the Statue of Liberty.
I've already seen it. I loved it, but today I want to go somewhere else.
Sure. Tell me about your interests.
I like to run, and I like to see the works of the masters.
You'll get along fabulously at Central Park and the Museum of Modern Art. Have you been to either?
No, I just haven't had the opportunity.
You'll love Central Park for running. Later on, you can go to the Museum of Modern Art.
Thank you. That's what I'll do.
This might be the best day of your visit.
Hi, I need some sightseeing advice. I was told to come to see you.
As your concierge, it's my pleasure to help you, sir.
Concierge? Are we speaking English here?
A concierge helps you find all the great places for visiting, shopping, and eating.
Well, what would you suggest that I visit first?
How about starting at the Statue of Liberty? Many people like to begin there.
The last time I was here, I visited the statue. So, do you have another place in mind?
I think so. Tell me what interests you.
I'm big on running, although maybe I like art even more than running.
Then you must go to Central Park and the Museum of Modern Art. Have you been to either one?
No, I haven't had a chance to go to either of them.
Both places are usually crowded with natives and tourists. You'll love the park and the museum.
Thank you. That's great advice.
This might be the best day of your visit.
Can you give me some advice about going sightseeing?
Your concierge, sir, is the right person to ask when you need sightseeing advice.
What in the world is a concierge?
We direct visitors to all the great tourist, shopping, and eating spots in the city.
Okay. Then what would you recommend as a starting point for my sightseeing?
Definitely the Statue of Liberty. I think that is everyone's favorite first stop.
Actually, I've already been there twice. Do you have another suggestion?
I think I can come up with something. How do you spend your spare time?
I keep my body healthy by running and my mind active by visiting museums.
Well, the Museum of Modern Art and Central Park were made for you. Have you gone to either one?
No, although I've heard great things about both of them.
You don't want to miss either place. Central Park and the Museum of Modern Art are big and beautiful.
Sounds great. I'll get my running gear and then I'm out of here.
This is a day you're going to remember for a long time.